More than 30,000 Coloradans have received a COVID-19 vaccine so far, and soon that number will grow. Good evening, I'm Kathy Walsh. Thank you for joining us. Today, the first shipments of the recently approved Moderna vaccine left a distribution center in Tennessee. Just under 96,000 doses are expected to be delivered to Colorado in the coming days. Those doses will be split up and sent to 151 sites already chosen by the state health department. A number of those sites will be in rural and mountain communities, and our Connor McHugh spoke with a hospital CEO from the Eastern Plains. And Connor, this will be the first shipment of vaccine these health providers out there have seen.
Yeah, Kathy, unlike some of the hospitals here in Denver, in Lincoln County, as with many other rural areas, they did not get this Pfizer vaccine or allocations of it last week. So this will be the first chance they get to start inoculating their staff in the coming days. They may be far from the metro area and at times have vastly different circumstances, but the end goal is the same.
This vaccine really is sort of a godsend, and it's going to solve a lot of problems.
Within a matter of days, high-risk staff at Lincoln Community Hospital in Hugo will receive their first shots of the Moderna vaccine.
Moderna just offers us so much more flexibility, and then we didn't have to invest in those high-cost freezers to store the vaccine.
CEO Kevin Stansbury says 200 more doses will come to the county health department each week. Half will go to his hospital and adjoining long-term care facilities.
We'll get our stuff taken care of in maybe a couple of weeks.
While the state's distribution phases are clear, Lincoln Community is prioritizing even more. Stansbury says it starts with reconsidering staff members who recently tested positive.
We've been working with our physicians, and we understand that there's some level of immunity for up to 90 days. So we're talking to those folks about maybe waiting 60, 90 days until we vaccinate them.
At Lincoln Community, that would free up doses for more high-risk staff and long-term care patients. It's one way to use valuable resources wisely, where they're typically fewer and farther between.
And as soon as we can get 100% of our staff vaccinated and 100% of our residents who live in our long-term care facilities vaccinated, we're all going to breathe a huge sigh of relief.
Now, the state has not yet said when exactly those shipments will begin getting into Colorado or how soon after some of these facilities in different parts of the state will get their doses. In Hugo, though, they say they are ready and able to start inoculating immediately. Live tonight, Connor McHugh covering Colorado First.
Great news. Thank you.